What's going on, your average investor? Back for another morning update on Meta and why the stock hits an all-time high as Wall Street continues to bet on the latest and greatest AI craze after Micron had a favorable earnings. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. We're trying to monetize the channel. That way we can do our free giveaways and help out the average investor continue to increase their stock portfolio. So Meta, former Facebook, we all know the story. Interesting how it starts out as a social media platform, and now they've made these huge pushes into this AI vision and craze. And recently they just introduced the whole concept of open AI model that can process images. So it'll be interesting to see over the next 3 to 4 months how the new Llama AI application and augmented reality apps push out. Now, from a completely fundamental standpoint, Meta's actually done some good stuff. If you're looking at how they look on a book value, I was looking at the market cap earlier. It's about 1.44 trillion, and they have a nice forward PE of about 23.58. Revenue right now is about 150 billion, and return on equity is like 36%. I mean, just doing a great job with 58 billion of cash on hand. Balance sheet's looking healthy. Overall, really interesting company from a future play standpoint, because these guys, again, did transition. If you're looking at them from a purely valuation standpoint, back in July-ish of 2023, they were completely undervalued on the FANG stock when that was all popular. Their upward momentum right now is gaining steam, and so there is some potential for future growth and innovation, making it a nice and compelling long-term investment story. A lot of people are claiming that Meta produces profit like the Federal Reserve. It prints money. It never is going to end. And so, consumer sentiment is actually quite bullish on this security. Looking at it from the Magnificent Seven long-term investment standpoint, we did an analysis back in March of this year on them. They were double on revenue and profit, just like NVIDIA. No doubt NVIDIA's competitors will eventually catch them. And so, to take a minimum of 60% of the market share, probably not gonna hold. I think over long term, you're gonna start to see some of these AI chips come down in pricing as we continue to move forward into that. Overall, just a great platform. I was looking earlier at some of the Microsoft, Google, and how these groups are doing the open AI and how they're lending their platforms out to it. And overall, it'll be interesting to see the direction that the stock moves. I think currently they're on a downward trend right now, even though in the community they do have some strong sentiment behind the whole new Meta releases the AI product roadmap. Retail says it's happy as a stock overall. A lot of buzz. Actually, one of the top trending stocks currently in the market today. Let us know what you guys think below in the comments. Do you own Meta? Did you own it when it was Facebook? What's the direction of this company? Overall, not sure if these guys are going to be brought into the pivot point that it was from the previous day's pump. And if you're looking at a 5-day, it has actually looked pretty nice. But here we are on a downward spiral right now from 580 to 563. Let us know. Look forward to hearing from you guys. And if you haven't done it, please subscribe.